Hello, humans and pets. We got Pinwheels and fudge marshmallows today. This is a kind of unique review.
Yeah, so this isn't anything new. This was more for my own satisfaction. As a kid, we had pinwheels in the fridge all the time. My father wouldn't let us eat them. Those were his cookies. You do not touch the pinwheels. But I was going through Walmart the other day, and I don't think Ryan's ever even had a pinwheel.
I've had a pinwheel
He thinks
before.
he had.
Definitely
Maybe he has, but I don't know if he has. I know I haven't had one since I was a kid. But I happen to notice this. So you look at the two boxes, right?
Yeah.
And this, the pinwheels, were $5.29. This, the Walmart brand,
which are way larger.
Looks like more. Was what, $2.10?
So it's more than half off for the Walmart brand. And we're just gonna say, does it compare?
Is it better? Is it? Oh, we're not gonna do that.
And it's also just a way for us to eat pinwheels.
Well, that was kind of the thing. But I haven't had them since I was a kid. But it was half off, and we just did a couple soda reviews. Now, first things first, I'm looking at them, and these are not the pinwheels of old.
No.
They used to be like, that's like big. We're gonna have to put this in a different container. I ripped the container bag. No, they used to be big and fat, I thought.
I think you're just making it up.
Listen, no, you know what? I remember it being long like this, and let's see if I can do a better job opening this one. And I remember them being a lot bigger than that. I'm telling you. Let's see if I can get this one right. We might have to put these in a whole other bag. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hallucinating.
So those have 4 each row. This has 3.
Has 3 each
so
row.
It
Might be the same.
But you can tell immediately that the Walmart brand does look a little wonkier. This is the normal pinwheel. This is the Walmart brand. And they might even be, I think they're the same size.
They look pretty close. The design is a little bit different.
It's a little different.
This
is more puffy for the great value, while this one's more rigid.
I'm telling you, the pinwheels that I remember, he had like 8 in a pack, and they were fat. They looked like this. Seriously.
You'll have to tell in the comments if you know what he's talking about.
So they were like twice the size when we were kids. I remember because there was only 8, and I always wanted to sneak a cookie. But I'm like, he's gonna know because it's so big. Like, you can't just take one little cookie. Come on, you can come up if you want to come up. Because he's gonna know I ate one. So I could never steal one. I want to always steal one. You can come up. So, what are we gonna eat first?
We're just gonna eat the regular pinwheel first.
Regular one first. I'm gonna take a bite out of that one
and see
first.
if half off is worth it.
Right? Well, that's just it. I can say there's a different color in chocolate.
Now, what is the pinwheel? It's fudge covered marshmallow.
It's a chocolate covered marshmallow cookie.
Yeah, basically. So let's eat it.
We always had ours in the fridge because he always ate it in the fridge.
These are great.
They are great. I just remember them fatter.
Got like a brownie cookie layer of chocolate, then marshmallow, and then you have the coating.
No, I'm gonna save that. You make it hard for me to eat.
No, I really like them because I love marshmallows.
I actually don't like marshmallows, but I actually really like these. Like, marshmallows is not my favorite thing, but there's something about these, and maybe it's because we were told we couldn't eat them my whole life, that this is like delicious. Like, this is a good cookie.
I think it's just because you like marshmallow.
You think that's what it is?
I think you just like marshmallow.
The guy with the head?
Yeah, the Fortnite guy.
The Fortnite guy?
The Fortnite guy.
Yeah, let's try let me cleanse my palate a little bit.
Yeah, let's try the great value Walmart brand.
This was the big thing, because when I was looking for Walmart brand versus on the sodas, I happened to see this, and I'm like, I gotta see, is there any difference? I mean, half price. This is gonna actually taste like dog doo-doo to me not to want to buy these ever again compared to those.
There is an immediate difference.
Well, that's why I saved half of mine, but I knew you were going to go back for another one.
I just saved mine. And I ate it.
Well, what is your immediate difference?
Well, the first thing you taste on both of them is the marshmallow. But the cookie itself, like the brownie part, It's a lot more hard.
On the original.
No, on the Great Value.
No. The chocolate on the original.
It's kind of like the brownie. The fudge, like, coating.
The chocolate on the original has more of a crunch and is harder, maybe even a little thicker, where the one on the Walmart one is a little bit softer. I almost think I like it more.
Hard. I'm just gonna say I like the original more. By a lot. Because you get more marshmallow cream, you get more brownie.
I think it has more marshmallow flavor in
more flavor, but you get less of it.
But it's more flavor out of the Walmart brand.
I don't like the cookie part, the brownie as much.
I don't see where you're getting the difference in the brownie.
Tastes completely different.
There's definitely a difference in the chocolate itself. I mean, it does say fudge marshmallows. With that chocolate seems richer. I don't know what you're talking about, the cookie part. It tastes the same to me. Pretty similar. My personal opinion, you have more of a marshmallow flavor out of these. You have a richer chocolate flavor out of the originals.
But everything is better on there than it is on here. I like Pinwheels more.
So you would spend twice the amount for the original than the Walmart brand.
And that's the issue.
That was the whole reason for doing this. To me,
yeah,
there is not, if we didn't eat them back to back, you wouldn't know the exact difference between the two of them.
But there's a substantial difference in my head.
Well, everyone's entitled to your opinion. I'd like to see everybody do this one. But me personally, hands down, I would 100% buy the Walmart brand over the Pinwheel.
I'm the opposite. Go get yourself the Pinwheels if you're okay with spending more money.
Yeah.
Because you won't be sad.
I don't see where it's that
Eating
much of a difference.
I taste a strong difference in not only the chocolate, the marshmallow, but also the cookie brownie part.
I don't want to eat a whole. Break it in half, and break another one in half. Let me have another half of one. All right.
That I don't think I can see myself.
You have two hands, Ryan. Use them. I have a dog on my lap. All right.
It's more peat marshmallowy. Well, this one's more of a marshmallow.
You get a lot more marshmallow flavor out of the Walmart brand.
Because it's a different marshmallow.
I don't know how you're saying it's a softer marshmallow, for sure. I don't get the cookie part. It tastes identical to me.
Definitely is different.
The chocolate.
You get a lot more marshmallow. Sorry.
Okay.
You get a lot more marshmallow in the brownie cookie part in the regular Pinwheel than you get in this. You get more.
Of the brownie in the original.
Yeah, and the marshmallow in the original. It's more puffy. It's taller and you get more of it. There's more coating on this one. And I think that's why I'm going toward the original more.
See, I think there's more chocolate. It's richer on the original. Full disclosure, to me, they're both delicious.
Yeah.
And I would, me being cheap, as my father would call it, I would 100% get this one over this one, because I can't really tell the difference.
Yeah.
As far as,
And if I'm looking for a Pinwheel and I don't want to spend the $5, I definitely get the Great Value. I think it's good. But if I'm a rich billionaire with
I think the regular Pinwheel,
states,
the
and
chocolate
the whole company that makes this, I get the original.
I think the chocolate is a little more rich. I think there is a little more crunch to it. I don't think that these don't give you any crunch at all.
No.
But you definitely get a nice crunch with the regular one. I think they shrunk. I remember the pinwheels being fatter, and but the chocolate on the originals are definitely a harder chocolate.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I don't think it's worth $2.50. That's me personally. I would 100% buy these in a heartbeat and be happy with them.
You don't think it's worth the $2?
In 50 cents more
Oh, more, yeah.
to buy it. I think these are just as good as these. These might be slightly better. These are better. But when you equate price versus how much better it is,
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth twice the amount of money to get the actual one that says Pinwheels on it.
I think it's worth twice
When
the
these are
amount of
just as
money
good.
as long as if you're okay with buying it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd probably, like, once a year splurge on one of those. But I'm not the type of person to have these constantly. I'd probably get these every, like, 2 years. It doesn't really appetize me. I'm not going to go into the store and be like, oh, I could do some pinwheels. You know? It's just not me.
I've never
So,
bought them in my life. I happen to see such a huge difference in price that I was like, now I have to see if they're any good.
Yeah. And they are.
That and I was looking for other stuff.
This would be great in ice cream with an ice cream scoop.
Oh, sorry, but I didn't mean to put my finger in your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, like eat it with ice. Yeah, like with
Yeah.
any kind of flavored ice cream, really. I mean, actually, we haven't had ice cream, and I can't even remember the last
Yeah,
time.
who wants to see an ice cream with you? Raise your hands.
I've actually been looking. There was people that did different. What was I told you the one who does Little Debbie?
Debbie.
Someone did Little Debbie ice creams, and I have yet to see it in the store.
I don't
all
know how
the
you
flavors
find
of
those.
Little Debbie ice creams, and I've been looking for that. Like somebody reviewed it. Somebody I don't watch. I just happen to see it on the YouTube feed,
Now,
and I was like, ooh, I've been on the lookout.
let's eat some candy.
He's stealing my candy, but
I'm-
that's okay. Go ahead, get it.
I want to do a quick review on these.
That's
just so
fine.
we have documentation of it. Because
I-
he always brings up in my channel and his that, oh, banana runts. Banana runts.
Well,
What's a banana runt?
so this
What's
is
a runt?
So this is what it is. If you don't know, Ryan keeps giving me shout outs. I do Less Cash More Mash. We do
It's
whiskey
in the
reviews.
description down below.
We do whiskey reviews, me and my brother. So with that, some of the tasting notes in whiskey, people say they taste a banana runt. And I've never had a banana runt in my life.
I've never had a runt.
I never had a runt.
Which
I didn't even
I'm pretty sure you have.
I didn't know what they were. So I, in turn, when I was at the store, stumbled across sugar babies, which I haven't had since I was a kid, and runts, which sometimes, will you get the caramel smell in the whiskeys? Oh, is that how you open them? There you go. That's not how I opened it. And so I figured while I was at the store, I just bought a few. Ryan, I don't think's ever had a sugar
I
baby.
don't know what those
They're
are.
very sticky, caramelly. There's the banana. I'm gonna have to get that one. Go ahead, you can dump them before you get the color out.
One of each?
I think so.
Yeah.
What are we going for?
Let's go sugar baby. I don't know what is it?
It's like a little caramel. It's gonna be caramel, so don't wreck your teeth.
Candy coated milk caramels.
Yeah.
That's hard.
These are hard. I don't remember them being hard.
That was really hard.
Maybe they always were.
I'm not a fan of these at all. Oh my god. This is worth than like Werther's, but like minus 5,000.
Again, I haven't had these since I was a kid. I don't remember them being hard. I remember them being super chewy.
You're a weird one.
No, they're all like that.
That's hard.
Mm-hmm. We used to eat them like a Werther's anyways. But growing up, we always had sugar daddies, which were like stick form of this.
How long?
Well, I think it was during Easter, they would make a super sugar daddy. So it would be like this big. Yeah, not the size of the plate, but it would be like the size of this box or bigger. And it'd be on a stick. And you'd be like,
It's just caramel on a stick?
it's just big caramel bomb on a stick. All right.
Not for me.
Now,
What are you going for?
I grabbed orange. I don't know. Is this a hard candy? Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
it kind of.
Oh. Are you supposed to suck on it?
No.
It tasted like orange. How the hell you get? All right, green.
This is a bunch.
Tastes like, almost like a
Generic Halloween candy.
almost like a gumball, without the chewy gumball.
Oh.
Like the gumballs used to get out of machines.
Yeah, for like 85 cents. Gas is
Or
crazy.
5 cents.
Gas is crazy nowadays.
Alright. My main one was the banana. Let me clean my mouth. Because they always talk about these. Okay. Tastes like a banana.
That's all Runt is. It's just flavored candy. Try a red.
I've never had them.
Try red.
I gotta stop chewing them. I'm gonna break my teeth.
Right.
So each flavor has a different.
Yeah. Try grape.
Well, I don't know about red.
Grape's the best. In my opinion, I love
Grape's
grape.
the best?
Just Kool-Aid.
I like banana too.
Now, Runts are good. It's like whenever people, they always like buy like large amounts of candy and then they split it into like little plastic goodie bags.
You dump runs in to fill it.
They always dump
fill it.
Runts or the spooky like, literally it's just like sugar without the flavor. It's like Runts without the flavor. It's like the skull. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Like this stupid little skull thing.
Yep.
That's what Runts are to me. Is just the generic Halloween candy that they pour in. Because that's basic. That's all it is. But they're more than that since it's
So research. That was my whole thing. So I'm trying to get better at smells, anyways. But I don't mind these either. I don't mind these.
Right,
They're not like super flavorful, but I like them because they're kind of like a hard candy that normally I would suck on, but you can chew it too. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Buy these again. Runts are not special to me.
Well, I literally didn't know what a banana run tasted like. I can see now a lot of the certain ones. I'll have you smell one later, and I'll see if you can get the smell out
You
of
got
that.
banana run?
No, I'm telling you, you do. You really
like
do.
this?
Yeah. So there you go. There is the Pinwheel review. So Ryan says, as a summary, you would definitely spend the extra $2.50.
If I'm alright with spending it, I would highly recommend.
Me personally, there is a decisive difference, and I will give Pinwheels, the actual original Pinwheels, the nod on being a little bit better with like a richer tasting chocolate. But this one has more of a marshmallow flavor, so I'm actually shocked Ryan didn't say he liked the Walmart brand better, because I think the marshmallow on the Walmart brand was stronger. But overall,
you got a lot of sugar babies to eat.
oh, there's a lot of them. Your mother will gobble these right down.
No, she won't.
But there you go. I personally would buy the Walmart brand again. I wouldn't spend the extra $2.50 for the. I don't think there's that much of a difference. There is a difference. Don't get me wrong.
Which one are you eating first?
Neither. You're gonna eat them all. I can see it happening.
No.
No, it's gonna happen.
I don't want to.
Or his mother's gonna gobble them right up.
No, thank you.
Because this is just a good version of a nasty peep. Right there. Those are like delicious peeps right there.
Just because it has chocolate?
Yeah, it's just because it has
Joke's
flavor.
on you. Peeps have chocolate. You see their eyes?
They're disgusting.
Their eyes are chocolate.
They taste like nasty.
So,
there you go. That was the review. I actually wanted to see, is it worth the extra? It's over twice the amount of money. And I personally, I do think Pinwheels are a little better. I don't think it's worth the money.
no.
That's just one guy's opinion.
I don't know. I'm on both sides. Like, I probably, if I'm going to buy one, just to eat, I'd buy the Great Value store brand one because it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd definitely buy the Pinwheels first.
So confusing, isn't he?
In my head, it makes sense.
That's your decision.
This
is stuck in my teeth. I can't even talk.
What?
Let us know if you do try this. Yeah. I don't remember them being this chewy.
You shouldn't just get a bad box.
Maybe I
They
did.
don't even taste good. What's the hype?
The reason I actually got these is because what I remember a sugar daddy tasting like I don't remember a sugar baby tasting the same way, and it's not. Like these have a unique flavor. They don't taste like a sugar daddy.
A unique texture too.
No, I really, because the sugar daddy was always chewy, but I always liked the sugar daddy. I don't remember ever really liking the sugar babies. I think they tasted totally different. Now I'm gonna have to try to find a sugar daddy.
We're gonna buy one off eBay.
No, we're gonna have to. I
I
don't
like sugar daddy.
unless you go to an actual candy store. I've never seen them at Walmart.
We're gonna
I
have
happen
to
to see
go
these
down.
were right next to each other, so
Yeah,
I
we're gonna do
happen to see them right next to each other.
Yeah.
So I did it strictly, honestly, for research because you get a lot of that caramel. The thing is when you're smelling. I'm sorry, I'm taking over the thing, but when you're smelling the different whiskeys,
Yeah.
there's different layers of like caramel. Some it's like you have your like your Werther's candies, then you got like a heavy like if you almost burn the caramel, it starts turning like molassesy flavors.
Okay.
And then some, and like this sugar baby's like a lighter flavor. I'm trying to find stuff to help me distinguish what I'm smelling, so I can associate it.
And now you can say runts.
I can say I know what a banana runt tastes like. So if I do actually taste something, I can be
What
like,
you might have to do is you might have to buy like a ton of those and fill up a whole bin. So when you smell, you're like runts, and then you just pour out the bin.
Well,
like, "Runts,"
even this because
and you eat all the runs. That'd be funny.
these caramel candies don't taste like a Werther's candy, and it doesn't taste like regular caramel.
It doesn't
if you
taste
get-
like caramel
you know that-
at all.
you know the
it
caramel-
just tastes like rock.
No, they don't taste. They don't taste like caramel that you put on ice cream.
It's
and
not
stuff
good
like
at
that.
all.
It's definitely different.
It's missing everything. So don't get those.
But it's just a variation of flavor of caramel, and that's what I was looking for. And whatever. Don't move your chair because he's like in it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So there you go.
Go eat pinwheels. Go eat runs.
Yeah, that was it. It was strictly research on this one. Is it
And
better?
then subscribe.
And I think it is. Pinwheels are better. It's not worth the money though to me. And the rest Ryan just threw in because he wanted to.
Yeah. So share the video. Have fun. And
thanks for watching.
hope you enjoyed the video.
Hope you enjoyed the video.